Hello and welcome to my channel, DIY with Aurea. Today is another napkin challenge using sunflowers. I'll tell you about that a little later, but now let's jump into project number 1. I have this napkin from Dollar Tree. Look at how beautiful. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking that second ply out and I'll be using the pumpkin section. And of course, I'm going to be gluing it with some Mod Podge on top of this beautiful plate. I started to cut it with the scissors, but then I decided to come along with this wet brush to give it an uneven edge. And like I said before, I'm gonna come in with this Mod Podge. I will apply a light coat right here on this corner. And once that is applied, I'll come back in with the beautiful napkin and I will apply it right on top. I'll repeat the same step and I will be placing it on the bottom portion. And like I said before, I'm going to be using a little bit more of Mod Podge, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the napkin right on top. This is so beautiful. Look at this. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and seal it with more Mod Podge. And this bowl, also from the Dollar Tree, I'm going to put plenty of hot glue and then I'm going to be placing it on the bottom of this beautiful sunflower plate that we just finished decorating with these pumpkins. This is so beautiful. I am totally in love. This is so simple. It costs less than $2, actually $3.50 because you know the dollar store's price went up. And this is it for this beautiful DIY or project, whatever you want to call it. And don't forget, if you have enjoyed this beautiful project, don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. Today is all about napkin challenge and the theme is sunflowers. It is being hosted by Sarah, Sunflowers and DIYing, and her guest host is Latasha, Sunflowers Tasha DIYs. I'll be leaving the links directly to their channels down in my description box, along with a playlist. Please make sure to visit all of these talented creators and show them a lots of love by sharing, subscribing, and liking. And now let's go ahead and continue with our second project. Moving on to our second project, I'm gonna go ahead and melt this candle. I do 5 minutes at a time, so a total of 10 minutes. Once the candle wax is completely melted, and then I'll be transferring it to this beautiful glass from Dollar Tree, and it has sunflowers. And I will also use the same wick, and I'll be placing it right in the middle. I'll wait several hours, and then I'll come back to continue to embellish it. After a couple of hours have elapsed, I plan to carefully cut a section of this exquisite napkin adorned with a sunflower print. Once I've precisely cut it into my satisfactory, I intend to affix it into the glass surface, enhancing its visual appeal. And here we are adding Mod Podge to the glass. And once this little section here is covered, then I'll just go ahead and place that sunflower napkin right on this corner. But before, let's go ahead and remove this little sticker. I just noticed it. This one came out pretty easy. That was good. So let's go ahead and continue with the Mod Podge. And of course, again, let's add the napkin right on top. This is going to be looking so beautiful. Look at this. This is such a simple DIY, yet it's so beautiful. If this is your first time visiting me, I invite you to subscribe, share, and like so we can embark on this journey together and become part of my growing family. And now for project number 3 and a final project. I have this beautiful pumpkin from Dollar Tree. I like it so much that I'm going to leave it just as is, but I will be decorating this backside. I'm going to begin by removing this sticker. I'll be using some heat to remove this sticker for a quicker process. And this feels sticky, so I'm going to go ahead and sand the entire pumpkin to even it out. Once that is done, I also have these napkins. Look at how beautiful from Dollar Tree. They have sunflowers and pumpkins. I'm going to put that to the side, and then the pumpkin, I'm going to give it one coat with white chalk paint. Now the pumpkin is completely painted. Let's take out the second ply from this napkin, and I am going to be removing the print. So the pumpkin is dry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put the napkin right in here and make sure that we have it in place. This is absolutely beautiful. And as you can tell, I'm adding Mod Podge to the surface. Now that everything is completely dry, I'm going to use my parchment paper and my little mini iron, and I'm just going to go ahead and start applying some heat just to remove whatever wrinkles we might have left behind. I'm going to be taking 2 pieces of ribbon, and with a little bit of jute twine, I'm going to go ahead and tie them right in the middle. This is a simple bow, yet it looks so beautiful. I am in love with it. Look at how gorgeous. With plenty of hot glue, I'm just gonna go ahead and place it right here. I also have sunflowers that I purchased at Dollar Tree. I'm gonna be using one of them, and with more hot glue, I'm gonna be placing it right in the middle of the bowl. And once again, my dear friends, thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. To my return subscribers, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Your support means the world to me. And if you are stopping for the first time, what are you waiting for? The subscription is completely free. And now for the final reveal.
Stay, even for a moment, that's okay. Even if the sky is turning